Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We are continuing our playthrough here as the Gizureans, and things are a little bit interesting. Where we left off last episode, I had my invasion fleet, number 3, flying over here to scoop up some troops on this planet, because this planet had a bunch of troops on it, and we are out of troops, and I need troops to finish taking over this shatter system. So Shatter, if you recall the last episode, we took over one of the two planets, but the other one we did not because we ran out of troops. One of the things that I need to do, I wish I could easily select the planet from this list. I don't want to scroll in too much because it's going to cause some performance issues, so I'm deliberately avoiding that. But anyway, we somehow lost this. Or didn't have enough troops to take it, so there's a gravity well here holding in most of my troops. However, there is no planetary shield on this planet, so there's really nothing stopping me from just having any old fleet that's nearby, bombarding the heck out of it, and destroying that gravity well so that we can free that up. Now, I don't want to over bombard the planet. Yeah, here we go. It just destroyed the gravity well. I don't want to exterminate the entire population because I do want to take the planet ultimately, but I do want to destroy all that infrastructure and, you know, troops. So there we go. We got rid of that. Let's go ahead and stop this bombardment so that we're not, you know, one, generating too much negative reputation, but two, not decimating the planet more than we have to. So we are gonna wait for the troops to get scooped up over here, and then we'll fly them back over here. In the meantime, I did some experimenting between episodes and found that based on the recommendation of a viewer who made a recommendation on bombardment, he recommended doing mass drivers, thinking it potentially could wipe out the planetary shield, but unfortunately it does not when I was testing. However, it did go through the shield and killed the troops. So I still think that's a valuable thing to have. So I am going to go ahead and, well, I'm just obsoleting all that stuff, but I am going to go into my heavy, hold on, where is it at? The heavy destroyer, my bombardment thing. And I am going to swap out the atomic devastator for the let's see, where's it at? Bay type. Interesting, it says sort Bay type name. I think it's just doing like alphabetical name, but anyway, the Eclipse mass driver is what we want, and that seems to have a very strong military bombardment, which is certainly very helpful. So let's go ahead. I'm going to take off an armor and a Titan blaster. Maybe 2. I mean, the primary purpose of this ship is bombardment, so I don't need as many weapons, so that should be fine. That is now updated, and hopefully I think we have 6 of those assigned per fleet, so as we top up our fleets or retrofit them, that should start getting those guys converted over. But that does kill the troops through the planetary shield, which at least makes the invasion step much easier to wipe out those painful gravity wells. So let's give that a try and see how that goes. I am going to let some of my cash stockpile up before I spend any more money right now, because I do not want to go negative on my troops, because that is very problematic, and has been for me in the past. We still have a lot of fleet power piling in over here, so attack fleet 3, I actually want to see if I can, I don't want to top them up, I just want to go get them repaired. Can you go over here and repair at this station? Go repair. That is what you need right now. Looks like we are still doing some auto building here. That's going to consume some cash. Hopefully we don't go too far in the negative on that. I do appreciate the free research breakthroughs. How is Fleet 3 coming along here. You're not quite where we need you to be, but you're working your way over there. The good thing is we've already wiped out the gravity well, so we can get our fleets out of here without much of a problem. And we have a gravity well on our planet here, so as they warp in to try to attack us, they are going to get stuck. So they're kind of doing the same thing on this side over here, with most of their fleet being tied up on this planet, but that is fine. I am not too worried about that. Okay, we did upgrade to the newer version of the Eclipse mass driver, which is what we just added to all of our bombardment ships. Again, I'm not quite ready to top off anything right now, but gotta let that money build up just a little bit. Our military strength is going up. It's still lower, much lower than everybody else, but it is heading in the right direction. There we go. Got a little rate of fire boost on that. That's nice. Oh no, we're negative. Bye, troops. Oh good, we're scrapping some of these biome facilities. That's going to free up some cash, which hopefully will help us maintain a positive balance. We'll see how it goes. I'm afraid to go to 2x because performance has been a little bit of a challenge once we get this deep into the game. So I've just been kind of letting things go, but I might try it at some point. We got a little bit of action going on over in our systems here. Nothing too crazy. They don't have anything too powerful. They're not actively invading anything, so we're okay. Ooh, sandy desert, harmonious development. That's good. We have a lot of sandy desert planets. They're trying to jump in over here, but we have so much fleet power. There's really nothing they can do about it. Let's go ahead and click out of that. We are starting to get something resembling cash positive over here. Cash flow has gone up significantly. Hopefully we can keep it that way because we need to fund our war machine. Looks like you are mostly repaired. I'm gonna retrofit you. Yeah, I'm not worried about them hopping over here. They've been doing that this whole time. Alright, looks like Attack Fleet 3 is going to retrofit, which is fine. They did some repairs. Not all of them, but well, some of these I think are just being built. I don't think they're even being repaired. The actual ships seem fine overall. Let's take a look at our construction, because I'm pretty sure where we left off, we're still building states ships to like previous fleet top-ups. And looks like the auto fleet top-up is still kind of from time to time periodically issuing a top-up command. So we'll let that building take place. I do think it's worth researching the last superior research tech just to bump our research output for all future techs. Not that there's a terrible amount left, but there are some. All right, we did found a new colony, so we are going to want to build a administration building here. I think we have several colonies queued up in the hopper to colonize. So yeah, looks like there's a couple there. We got a whole bunch flagged here. So hopefully we start actually colonizing all of these planets. That should happen automatically as we, maintain positive cash flow. The colony ships get constructed, sent off. I have to be mindful of the war weariness though, because it is getting pretty bad. Not the worst it's been, but it is pretty bad. We are almost to the planet where we need to be now. And they do have a presence in that system, but it is not as powerful as my own fleet, so hopefully we can either clear it out or avoid it altogether. We are scooping up some troops. We'll see what that looks like at the end here. Okay, I think that's about all the troops we're gonna get. So let's hop over here. I would love to come on over near this planet. And I also want my attack fleets to maintain a presence around it because I'm going to be ultimately invading there. Where's attack fleet 4? Oh, you're piled over here. Don't really know why. Don't think things will go very well for you if you're piled over there. Attack Fleet 5 is over in this area as well. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. I at least have this fleet coming over here. Once that arrives, we will go ahead and take that over. Hey, we boarded one of their ships. Very nice. Our troop count is going up, so hopefully our invasion fleets start to scoop up some more units. Looks like the auto top-up has been doing its work over here. I'm going to go ahead and issue a top-up command for this as well. This invasion fleet one was down to, 18 ships, and now it's up to 34, so hopefully some of these troop transports start to scoop up some troops in our area, because they are being built. This number's going up. I just hope they don't act stupid and start like hopping into gravity well planets instead of getting troops. It's a little more important right now. All right, we are slowly but surely making our way over here. Not too worried about the incoming things. The one thing I probably should do is flag some enemy targets here. So let's go ahead and look at war targets. See, I want the, more than anything, I want the mining bases instead of all the rest of this crap. So I need somebody to fly around destroying all those mining bases. Maybe they're already destroyed, I don't know. But we're kind of stuck over, not stuck, but I really want to get this planet system cleared out and under my control. All right, looks like we're popping down here and then jumping up there and going over. A little worried about hitting this system first. I mean, we have a heavy presence here, so it's probably fine. It's going to be the next one we plan on taking over. And eventually we're going to have to engage with this over here, but for the time being, I'm just letting that be. You are jumping away because there are enemy ships over here. Okay. Oh, they jumped away. Very nice. Let's just go back and colonize it again now that they jumped away. Maybe we'll get lucky and be able to get back in there. We'll see. It's interesting that it's a massive colony ship. Yeah, it's only bringing 96 million population. I think it could hold more than that. All right, looks like we're still losing some agents here. They're jumping back in. Hopefully we can just colonize and be done with this. See what happens. We're getting attacked pretty hard. I don't know if we might last 20 seconds. We just gotta survive long enough to get all the pods on the planet. There we go. Very nice. All right, so go ahead and build that up. We got another planet under our belt. They have a it's in their territory, so that's why they're such a presence there. Imagine a lot of the planets we're looking at taking over are in shared territory at the moment. All right, looks like some of our fleet is getting very close to making it to this system. So we're just going to keep an eye on that. Ships under construction is down to a pretty low amount. And our military power went up by another 1 million since we last checked. Troop strength has been increasing as well. And our cash economy has been increasing significantly. So everything is going great so far. Oh, we colonized another planet. Very nice. So let's just keep that going, because that's awesome. As long as we keep expanding, we're in a pretty good place. I would like to maybe retrofit some more of my ships, what this fleet is currently doing, but there's another new colony. Very nice. All right, is this invasion fleet performance is starting to chug a little bit. All right, are they all here? I feel like they might be. All right, this is gonna hurt. There we go. Real bad lag. All right, no, they are not all here yet. They're close, but they're not all there yet. Actually, the most important ones are the ones that aren't there yet. All right, what? Oh, that's not me. That's confusing. Those Mortallons gotta go. That color is way too similar to mine. Oh, they got one of our carriers. Enemy fleet. We've got these two systems pretty locked down, though. I think we're okay. This needs some repairs. This fleet's in pretty rough shape. We'll bail them out pretty soon, though. Actually, we're really close to this planet. We might be able to just take this one real quick. Yeah, there's not a lot here. Oh, did we get stuck here because of the gravity well? I think we jumped into a gravity well with our troop transports. So we kind of have to take this system now. But it's fine, we definitely can. There's only 2 troops on this planet. It's just gonna take a while for them to limp over there. We should really take out this mining station. Why don't you come over here and take out this mining station? That might be kind of nice. And then we'll come back over here, take this out afterwards. Gotta clear all these gravity wells. Alright, it says you're still retrofitting, but I don't really know what you're actually doing. Where are you at? So you're up here, you're just getting attacked. We could repair and retrofit at the same time. Looks like that's still not going great for the Daewoo. They're still trying to get out of that gravity well over there. Kind of the same situation we're in. Right, we are creeping ever closer to the actual planet. These transport ships are so slow. Hopefully we're gonna take this station out really soon. Maybe better yet, maybe we could just take it over. Let's capture it. See what that looks like. I don't want to capture that. I want to capture the mining station. Wait, you're still attacking the station. I had the wrong fleet selected. Alright, well, we're capturing it looks like. Oh man, this thing is in rough shape. The thing is, I don't know if we'll actually capture it or if it'll just self-destruct once we capture it because it's so damaged. Okay, apparently we captured it. Now it's retrofitting into one of our mining stations, which is nice because I think it looks like it kept all the resources. So we could potentially refuel our ships while we are over here as well. Be nice to take this out, right? That's a whole bunch of troops on there. They're gonna lose all of them. Very nice. Okay, I think our relevant ships are starting to get close, maybe? Still limping along. They are the slowest ships. Alright, we'll let that cook away for a little bit. Oh, this guy's stuck over here, that's why. Interesting. But I suppose I could jump attack Fleet 3 in here. Right? Just have him join the party for when we actually get this planet taken over. We can move on to the next thing. But right now it's all about these troop transports limping over here. War weariness is creeping up, which is unfortunate, but I think there is, as long as our colonies aren't getting ready to rebel, and it doesn't look like that is the case, they're all happy, I still think there is a case for maintaining the war to try to take as much territory as possible while our enemy is kind of caught on the back foot right now. So I think we finish taking this system, take this system, maybe push over here, take these because these are like very contested all the time, and then we work our way over here, try to maybe bridge this area. Although, like, there's other presence here as well, so it's not like there's just us in those territories. But the more we could take and the faster we can take it, the better off we're going to be. Let's see if we've gotten any closer. Slowly but surely we are limping over there. These cruisers are getting a little beat up. There are some ships coming in here messing with us. This ship in particular is in terrible shape, but I'm hoping we'll be able to repair at some point in the near future, because these fleets will hopefully be able to come down to this mining station and refuel after we get rid of this stinking gravity well. Looks like we're still chasing some enemy ships over in this area. Once this gravity well is ours, well, it'll be destroyed in the invasion, but if it were just ours, we would very easily be hopping around, mopping all this stuff up very quickly. They are looking to end the war, which is a good sign for me, but I'm not ready to end it yet. Alright, I went ahead and reloaded the game just to try to bump up that performance a little bit. It's getting a little sluggish on me there, so hopefully things move a little smoother, at least for the time being. And yes, that is much faster than it was, so we will take that as a win. Why? Oh, it is. Okay. So hopefully these guys get to this planet sooner rather than later, because I would love to destroy it. By destroy it, of course, I mean capture it. Not worried about incoming enemy fleets because they're so random as far as what they can actually do. Looks like our auto build is deciding to make some more stuff, which is perfectly fine. Our troops have been continuing to grow, which is great, although our fleets are not actually picking any of them up, so I don't really know what's going on there. Attack Fleet 3, you're getting there. All right, let's attack the planet. Oh, this is Attack Fleet 3 coming in. All right, so we have invaded. I don't know, our troops are pretty damaged actually, but we are landing more, so hopefully it'll be okay. Looks like we established a new colony as well, so let's hop over and take a look at that. Definitely want to make sure to get administration building put on every planet we own, because I think ultimately that does improve things. All right, we are definitely going to win this. Question is always by how much, but our troops definitely need to heal up. I don't know why they're so badly damaged. I feel like we did not... there we go. We actually got the opportunity to hop away now. Let's go ahead and pause this for a second. Okay, looks like we got large-scale passenger transport and advanced countermeasures. So that's a nice little bump in our research. We got several years left on getting the updated research skill, but thankfully now our defense fleets can, you know, maybe come down here and refuel and then hop away. This is probably the closest station to be able to refuel at, and everybody desperately needs to refuel, so let's go ahead and do that, because they've been flying around this planet for an eternity essentially at this point. Okay, we have some troops still on our invasion fleet. Oh, we kept the gravity well. It did not get destroyed. Interesting. Go ahead and build that planetary thing. We can scoop up some troops, so maybe we should do that, because I would love to get over to the other planet and take it as fast as possible. Looks like there's even some more troops that are getting freed up as we go along. They're getting a little bit happier. Right. Hopefully the troops start healing up. They're not in great condition, I don't think. But let's see if we can get over here and finish taking over this system as well, because that is a point of contention. They don't have any troops over here, so it's just the planetary population we'd be dealing with. I don't know why you guys are refueling over here necessarily. Oh, we can actually scoop up some troops here, so let's go ahead and load them, right? Because they have some available troops to scoop, which is exactly what we need to be doing. Now I feel like I'm gonna set these guys back on automatic and just see what they try to do. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this, or tell them to stop trying to repair and see what mission they reassign. Unfortunately, it looks like they are attacking stuff instead of gathering troops, which is a little silly in my book. It looks like our ships are starting to refuel a little bit. Also get beat up at the same time. Hopefully we'll be able to get out of those systems relatively soon. Let's go ahead and dismiss that. Not worried about these incoming enemy fleets at the moment. I may regret that later on, but as of right now, I'm not too worried about it. Aren't you guys supposed to be refueling? Did that station get destroyed or something? No. Oh, it ran out of fuel. That kind of makes sense, I guess. We are running around here refueling, it looks like, with our fuel ships that are part of the fleet. So, looks like they're not doing nothing. Although one of them's caught in a gravity well on another planet nowhere near the fleet, which is always a good time. Let's hop over here. It looks like we did scoop up some troops. I am gonna load up the other two that became available, and that should be more than adequate to take over the planet next door. So let's see what that looks like in a second here. Now we just want to hop over here. It looks like we are slowly but surely moving over towards this planet. We'll let that do its thing while we kind of sort this all out. Attack Fleet 2, you are free now to go repair. I said retrofit, but you probably want to repair first. Let's go up here and do a little repair work. That's what I need to do with the defense fleets too, but I wanted to get them fueled up first. I mean, these guys are fairly fueled up. All right, we don't have anything at that planet, it doesn't look like. We got something over here. Let's go repair at this spaceport, and then maybe we can refuel while we're at it. Put these guys back on defense. Put these guys back on defense. And then I think I'm looking for fuel icons. I mean, this will ultimately be fine, but need to repair as well. Well, they got some invasion fleets down here, although they look empty. We got a fleet going there to repair. We got a fleet going there to repair. Let's see if there's anything over here we can do. Don't want to get stuck in this gravity well like everybody else is. Or wait, is that my gravity well? It is. We're building a spaceport over here. We have not built it yet, or it's been destroyed and we're rebuilding it. One of the two. All right, let's take a look at what's going on over here. I think we should be getting pretty close to that planet by now. Slowly but surely. Your Attack Fleet 5, which is fully topped up. It looks like everything seems to be good with you. Where is Attack Fleet 4? Oh boy. What did you do? Looks like you got yourself pinched in a gravity well. Which isn't too surprising given the situation, but let's see if we can hop up around here. It'd be really nice to take over this planet next, because it's weak and we don't have a lot of troops. Kind of digging that. They're still warming up to jump, even though they've pretty much flown to the planet by now. Just gotta wait for these transports that actually have the troops to get a little closer to the actual planet. Let's head over in this direction now. The good news about it taking so long is it gives time for my troops to heal up a little bit. So that's, you know, silver lining. I kind of got to wait a little bit for, this has a lot of troops on it. Well, to be honest, this is probably enough. Let's just go ahead and attack. Yeah, we're good. We are good. Right, we should pretty easily overwhelm this planet. And then, I mean, we're already free of gravity well. There's no gravity well there. So hopefully we can start moving over in this direction. We'll take this planet, go ahead and scour the colony, take as much tech as we can. Got another new scientist, which is always very nice. Our research is not the best, so it's always good to have some science available. Let's go ahead and build this. Those Gizureans love us, so let's go ahead and just reload our troops. Or as many as we can. Oh, looks like we are building a station over here. Very nice. Let's scoop up these last troops if we can. Right. Always losing a little bit at a time, but that is okay. Hey, we scooped up some troops automatically. That's a change. Must have to manually do it. Okay, so we took over that system. We're moving towards Rios. I want to take that. I'd love to take all of this, but for now, I want to at least press and try to take these most contested systems before our frenemy here does. I don't want them taking it if I could get under the radar and take it myself. And then if we could just push and get as much of this as possible, we can kind of close off this gap and this can become ours. And then we could, you know, maybe re-push down in this direction. I ultimately want to take these guys over, but they're weaker. And I need to kind of double down on what I have available to me at the moment. So I definitely want to keep pushing in this direction. However, even though we've been building troops on what I assume is other planets here, we don't have a lot available to us in actuality. I need to fly around and scoop them all up, which I'm trying to get the AI to do, and it looks like it's starting to do, but like here and here, this guy's been stuck on refueling for the entire game, and this guy is just running around attacking random stuff instead of picking up troops for an invasion fleet, which I would think would be a little heavy priority. Yeah, there's 20,000 troops in this system, so we very likely have troops available here and here, and I'm guessing over here as well. So I might manually issue some commands to scoop up troops, just because I think that's kind of where I'm at. We're just kind of stuck in this rut. Attack Fleet 3, you can definitely come over to this system here and start attacking this planet. And I want Invasion Fleet 3 to also come over here and get ready to invade. Right, let's top up our fleets now that they are mostly in decent shape. Looks like we are hijacking some mining stations, which is always a nice thing. You guys are being silly, so let's try to manually make you not silly. Come over here and load up some troops. A lot of troops there to load up. Oh, and you're right there, so that's even better. We could start moving fleets out of these systems, I think. Yeah, you guys are all topped up. Defense Fleet 2, you're not in a great position, but you're trying to go repair, I think. Yeah, you're jumping out. Oh, you're going to repair at this planet. Okay. Well, that's fine, as long as some repairs are getting done. It doesn't really matter where you're repairing. I'm guessing these damaged guys are nowhere near where they should be. Yep, they're down here. But that's fine. Alright, part of me wants to flip you guys back on automatic attack, but I'm too afraid of what you'll do. You are still over here, which is fine, but you're not where you need to probably be, which is over here. Jumping blocked? No. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think it's blocked. We own the planet. Hopefully this gets built. This will be a nice little hub to add to our new territory. It looks like we are kind of reaching over here a little bit. Attack Fleet 3 is current attack fleet in the area. I do think I want to bombard this planet and just see if we can knock out some troops. Although I don't know if we've ever actually retrofitted. I don't think we've actually retrofitted anything, so we might not be able to do any actual damage here. Let's get that invasion fleet over here. We are at double their strength, but that doesn't mean much if our troops are all weak. Let's go ahead and stop bombardment. That's not doing anything. It's just making people angry. We do need to retrofit those ships in particular because we need those bombardments to actually do something meaningful. We gotta wait till the one that's furthest away gets right up against the current one. I'm gonna go ahead and tell all of these fleets to retrofit, though you can't right now because you are in a gravity well. Let's go ahead and attack. That is way worse than I anticipated. I'm hoping we destroy some of these buildings. It said 5,000. That is not good. We're gonna get completely wiped here. Yeah, we're not even touching the buildings. Wow, okay. Yep. We're annihilated. Did we damage them at all? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Very interesting. Okay, we did find a new colony, so that's good. Alright, so we lost all of those troops. The good news is we are scooping up more troops as we go here. Right? We went to this planet and scooped up everything that was available to us at the time. So let's come over here and scoop up these troops. Really? Okay. Oh, over here. You got some troops available. Let's go ahead and scoop you up. How did they have stations in our home system? Like, you think we would have cleared those out by now. Oh, wait, that's not it. We're going to retrofit you. I'll say to retrofit you, even though you're stuck in a gravity well. You need to be topped up and retrofit. Topped up and retrofit. We're getting all our attack fleets retrofitted. You are just kind of screwed over here now. I don't know what we're going to do with you. So it says this planet system has 20,000 troops. Looks like they're mostly piled over here. So let's go ahead and load all of those troops up. Holy cow. Yep, we got troops over there. Let's see what that looks like. I think we've scooped up everything we can scoop there. I think the next closest system was this one. And we do have troops available there. They have 2 planets in our system. Wait, no. That's us. Why does the color look different? That's weird. Well, in any case, let's go load up those troops, and then we will fly maybe over in this direction. Helmet probably has some troops there. All right, looks like we scooped up everything that we can there. Looks like we got a lot sitting over here on this planet too. Let's just load up all these like stray troops that are sitting here. This invasion fleet's gonna be massive by the time we're done. This one not so much, but I didn't realize I had 30k worth of troop strength just rotting over there. Got a decent amount up here too. It's gonna take a while to load these ones though. There's gonna be a lot of latency because of the nebula. And I really just want to get troops over in this region so we could really start hammering away at this. The good news is giving us time to get our attack fleets retrofitted, so hopefully the bombardment stuff can be worked out in the meantime. Looks like you're mostly going to repair. I think you've probably loaded up everything you can load up. Does appear to be the case. Let's go ahead and hop over here to Helmet. Looks like this is probably where the bulk of the troops that are available are. So let's go ahead and load those up. A couple over here as well, so we can tap into those next. Looks like we are continually trying to colonize this. Can we just ignore the fact that we are, say, never retreat and colonize it and be done with it? We should be able to colonize before the timer runs out. It's interesting, this time around the performance is much better than it was earlier. Okay, that took care of their mining base, and it got me a planet. We are at 99 planets, which is very close to the 100 I want. Oh, there it is, 100. All right, so we have grown pretty substantially in this episode, I think. We are almost up here, loading these troops. Should see a giant leap here in a minute. Yeah, raided I don't care about. Invaded is a big problem. We got some new cruisers churning out. All right, we got some more troops on this one. Let's come over here and load up here. And that should give us plenty of troops to take over that one planet anyway. That should be loaded any minute now. They're limping their way over there. Another scientist has appeared. Always good. Let's go ahead and just take a look at if we have any people we can get back. And I'll trade some of their people to them, along with some money. Ooh, what's going on there? This is getting a little expensive. All right, let's do that. Get some of our peeps back. Let's speak with the Dayut. Maybe we can... Hey, Jatari's over there again. Good job. All right, we got him back. We're back in the spy business. This invasion fleet is... Yeah, we still have a lot of troops over there, but we're capped out on the actual fleet size that we can hold. Looks like we're hopping over here and being silly again. That's fine. Let's go ahead and hop down over here. All right, we're going to move down to this system and take it over, and that will free up our attack fleets from messing around over here. Why are we not engaging in combat? That would be a good idea. Right? Take these guys out. Jumping's blocked, so it'd probably be a good idea to take advantage and wipe out as many of these guys as we can. All right, are you done retrofitting yet or no? You hopped up here to retrofit. Looks like you finished retrofitting for the most part. Let's, can we hop up here and take this guy out? They really want to end our war. Our war awareness is getting worse, but I'm not quite ready to back out yet. I do want to exhaust all of my troops before I say I'm done. Right, looks like we're popping down over from this direction. This fleet's going to take a while because it's got to navigate through all these nebulas. But that's fine. They could reinforce the first fleet. Population is growing. A little slowly, but it is growing. You've been detected, but not captured, which is great. Don't want you to get captured every single time you try to do something. All right, this fleet should do a pretty good job of taking this system back over, but we'll see how it goes. Attack Fleet 3, you can move down in this direction. I don't know, 120,000 enemy attack power. I don't see where it's at though. Maybe just scattered around here? I'm not sure. It looks like we are over here by the planet. Let's go ahead and try to get our troop transports positioned so we can quickly drop as many as possible right onto the planet. Maybe it's okay. They're all intermixed here, which is part of the problem. Let's go ahead and stop and see if they engage with the enemy fleet here. Looks like they are. I think we're positioned good enough to attack, so let's go ahead and attack. This time we should do okay. Still... Alright, there we go. Destroyed the gravity well. Which means, unfortunately, the enemy is going to be able to hop out of here too. Right, always scour, get extra tech. Alright, so let's pause here real quick. Looks like we got that and an increased jump efficiency, which is not... I mean, it's a worse hyperdrive than we already had, so it's not a huge deal. Let's go ahead and load our troops back up. Build this. Some of these are going to garrison. There's just nothing we can do about that, but that is okay. I wonder why so many of those troops lost so much health invading. I wonder if it's because there was like defense stuff on the planet. Not exactly sure. All right, well, I feel like this is a pretty clean spot to put the cut in for today. We have taken over this planet, which is great. We're at 101 colonies, which is up from, I think, less than 90 when we started the episode. So we've grown pretty substantially. We've taken over 3 of our enemies' star systems. This one, and this one. And we will continue to push. This is going to be the big one. I feel like this has been a hotly contested star system for a very long time. So next episode, I think my push is going to be with these 2 invasion fleets to and all of our attack fleets to finally get down here and take these guys over. And then maybe a stretch, if my war awareness holds up, is to take these 2, and that will pretty much get me an interconnected system. And maybe I take that one, and then it would be connected all the way through here. I'd just be like one big line. And then if we manage to pull that off, we can take these guys, kind of loop around this way. And then we have a decision to make. We can either try to push over here and take over these Talos that we've been fighting with for a long time, or we can continue to push the Kuristel Corporation back and try to take over more of their territory in this direction, either through here or through here, and then, you know, leave them with this little nook here. Eventually, this war awareness is not going to let me continue to push in a single war. I am going to have to give up at some point, but, you know, while we're ahead, I just want to continue to make some progress. So overall, very good episode. I think we've made a lot of progress, and we hopefully will continue to do so. Of course, that is only until somebody decides to declare war on me. And, you know, like this guy's got 54 million military power. You know, this guy probably more than 15, because they're about comparable in size there. So hopefully they stay at peace with me while I continue to be at war with these guys and push my luck in that direction. But if I can manage to take all of this, and then, you know, all of this, maybe betray the Daewd and take them over as well, then that leaves me with this entire half of the galaxy, which is going to be a challenge. I did several episodes, but that would position me to potentially definitely move up to here, and then maybe even overtake these guys. So we'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, see more content in the future, and we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.